Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves. I'm here with the new Commonwealth featherweight champion Reece Bellotti after his spectacular 6th round TKO win against Jason Cunningham at your call. How's it feel to be introduced as the new Commonwealth champion?
Great. The great atmosphere out there. It was mad, and it was a great fight. So I'm happy with that.
I mean, when I spoke to Eddie Hearn moments ago, he said that it sounded like you brought half of Watford down with you. I mean, it sounded to me like you brought more than half of Watford down. What was it like for you to perform in that sort of atmosphere?
Oh, it was the best to date by a mile. Loved it. The atmosphere was unbelievable, and hopefully I get more nights like that.
Cunningham was an awkward fighter. The first few rounds, I don't think you were saying you weren't quite, you didn't get hold of him as quickly as perhaps you maybe would have wanted to. I mean, what was it like being in there with a guy like that?
Exactly what we've trained for. We knew that. We knew for the first 3 or 4 rounds that I'd possibly lose them rounds because he's a very tricky opponent, southpaw, very awkward, he's hard to get to grips with, but I knew setting a pace that some fighters can't hold, and I train hard and I could fight 20 rounds at that pace, so yeah, it was good.
Did you always feel like you were going to get him?
I feel like I'm going to get everyone. Like, at the end of the day, we train ridiculously hard and we fight at such a fast pace that other fighters just can't keep.
And it's not for me especially, watching at ringside, it's not so much that you can punch, it's the manner in which, I always hear when you knocked out Di Davis, it was another sort of spectacular shot. I mean, the shot that dropped Jason Cunningham was a real brutal knockdown. I mean, were you surprised that he got up from that?
The first one, yeah, I hit him flush with that, and when he went down, I did think it was heavy. He'd done really well to get up, but it was very close to the end of the round, and he sort of got saved by the belt, so it was good.
Now, I just want to touch on something that we've actually just spoken about off camera. You have yourself a beautiful young son.
Yep.
10 weeks-ish?
10 weeks old, yeah.
10 weeks old. What was it like coming into this training camp with the added responsibility of parenthood, man? Because I've recently had myself a daughter, and I know that it does change things. I mean, what was it like for you coming into a fight with that? It
changes everything. Like to begin with, when he was first born, I was quite hands-on with it all, doing all the feeds and that, mixing it up with my wife and stuff like that. But towards the later end of camp, my wife just took over. She's been great and basically done everything and just let me just sleep in all the time and sort of be lazy, if you like. But she knows how important this was for me, and she's done great, and now I'm going to get the raw end of the deal when I go home.
Lot easier to go home with the belt after landing those shots. If you'd have gone home and then, oh, you can't believe you let me do all the feeding and you lost. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it'd be even worse, but no, it'd be good.
Okay, great. Obviously you're going to be going home and spending some time with the family, of course, but without thinking too far ahead, I mean, I always feel horrible for asking this of fighters because you've just got this long training camp, you've gone through the fight, and then literally straight away you have people like me saying, who are you fighting next?
Yeah.
But I mean, have you thought that far ahead? Is there anybody on your in your eye line on the horizon?
I just like fighting for titles. That's what you get into boxing for, and anyone that has a title, they're kind of on my radar. I'm not going to start calling people out, that's not my game, but there's going to be plenty of people wanting to call me out now I've got a title, because that is the aim of the game. And yeah, look, we'll speak to Eddie in gym and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, well, Reece Bellotti, the new Commonwealth featherweight champion. I don't want to keep you too long because I'm desperate to get home to my family, as I'm sure you are. Exactly.
But as always, it's a pleasure catching up with you and a real honour to watch you at ringside. Great performance, spectacular knockout.
Thank you very
much. Thanks very much. Cheers, mate.
Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.